So, welcome guys, this is Scrappy from Brazil. Scrappy is now currently in New York City doing a speedrun event, but that meant that he was unavailable to record his weekly shorts for this week. So me, Scrappy from Brazil, will be here for this week, while next week there will be Scrappy from Belgium again. So right now I am currently looking at the records for the week 39, which you can see I didn't even play this map. Grinding stats. You can see that Shield Bandit is pretty far ahead. All of them going for a pretty wide line, and there was a very interesting bump here, which all of them took. I was actually ahead, but hey, I was actually going the intended path, while everyone else was doing their incredible stuff. Let's check the next map, which was, I think, the only map which wasn't cut in the campaign last week. Carlos Jr. from the Carlos Jr. land in first position. Very different lines in the start. Carl Jr., Pua, and Giuliano going from the inside, while Exosum and Nod go for the full grip. But their times are still so close together. Yeah, the other guys coming back with more speed. But the better line from the insiders. A wall bang! A double wall bang! Damn, TMGL players would have been banned from this back then. Oh my god, that's beautiful. What? Wait. Here we are seeing the top 5 as well, going with Giuliano. I think there wasn't really anything else to do on the map. Oh, they're going from all the way down. Wait, does that mean that... Oh, I'm just stupid. Oh, I'm glad to know. Daxi with the world record, right ahead of Use It in Aimbot. All of them getting good gears, good transitions. They did not get the a bad gear in the transition to the finish. Very clean runs, beautiful stuff from everyone. Oh, okay. Oh, that's just confirmed. This is bugged, right? I'm not reading the name of number 5. Giuliano, Lima, and Josh finishing the top 4 for this week. Let's go with Mr. Hare. Yo. That was insane. They are going for so many reactor zoops all over the map. And let's go with Josh. Yeah. Okay, let's fix that. Josh with as well a super strong zoop right here. And on to the finish with a very low clean flip. Mr. Harry had the potential to go, but he actually was too far to the left, which didn't allow him to go for that quick of an ending. And I'm actually in disbelief that the Lima overtook Giuliano. So let's see. Sid, Kovalk, Giuliano, Dreams, and Sijbiljban. I think Giuliano probably must have had very good positioning in this week, in last week's cup, because he had got like top 5 in every single map. Oh, they got more red booster from that, and the nose down for the ending section. That is actually sick. Okay, so just a double zoop, but Silpijibane just going for really clean zoops, I guess. I'm not sure. He got such a strong zoop, hovered by just a little bit more in this second zoop here than the others, which allowed him to gain such a big time difference to the others. Beautiful stuff from last week. Oh, editor, please cut my balls. Let's go. I have to get 7th because this is Scrappy. And this is what Scrappy does. He gets 7th. There's water. I'm not optimistic I will be able to get 7th. Also, the skin of the car I'm using right now is the skin of my team, which Scrappy really knows how good of a team it is, so he always tells me whenever I'm losing. In fact, Inter lost 4-1 yesterday, so I'm really glad he's in New York, because otherwise it would hurt. Okay. Let's try to go a little bit more. I don't know what medal I got. Okay, does this work? Yeah, alter. Okay, the alter medal's 20 seconds. I think they went with very easy medals this week. I'm not sure what tells me that. I got overtaken by my own ghost. This actually looks a really simple, good map. Nothing to talk like really much about it. Very simple line. I think we go a bit outside at the start in order to allow for as straight of a line as you can here in the plastic. Here, water, whatever. That dirt is probably a no slide, but I am on a keyboard. The ending is very good, very simple. I'm not sure if I'll be able to be 7th, guys. I think I have a clear skill issue right here. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but surely I'll get a good time right now and I'll be able to go to the next map. Why am I still tapping action key in the water? Okay, smooth landing. Not that smooth landing. Why am I still... Holy shit, 15.13 is the alter time. I'm so far behind. Oh. We didn't have water, but when we did the first iteration of water, it involved doing those tricks or whatever to be faster. Why? Yes, physics, because physics. But they fixed it. Probably. Maybe. So right now I'm just muscle memory from past times. Oh no, that ain't good. 7! Next map. Desert car. Made by Reviad. I'm good at desert, surely. There's 2 sand sections, 3. Is this a slow map? I don't even know. This might be too slow for me to know which action key to use. I know I have to wobble a little bit there. And here to not have 4 wheels grip. Here I probably should go back to 100%, and I'm way too slow at the finish already. I'm 44th in the world in the first run. I think people do not want to play desert. But yeah, you can see that with the 2 strong wiggles that I did in my first run, I can keep more speed, which is less time in full 4-wheel contact with the ground. That did not work this time. I probably got lucky in my first run. Who would have expected? Okay, 21st. This seems actually pretty keyboard friendly for 100% taps, but I need to not mess my line in exchange for the wobbles. With this, I have to compensate skill issue with tricks. Oh, I got full grip contact in the ending. Okay, yeah, I lost 30 positions for that one. That's deserved. I wanted to go for a crazy 2-wheel right there. How did that work? No, I lost speed. Seventh! Yeah, I think I can probably get like... This is just RNG really for me. I think the actual best lines you could do here are probably within the range of a controller. Okay, that was a better ending. That's 7th again. Okay, 16. Okay, that's probably the last second barrier we'll have. I'm a professional speedrunner. I'm for the paths first. This wants me to go in Chem 7 first. I'm glad you asked me, because then I can look at this call. Oh, there's 3D arrows. All the way outside here, there's a finish. maybe there's some booster or something that allows you to, from here, to jump all the way there. There's the bridge path, which seems to be one of the simplest. You just go out of this. This might give you some weird effect. I want to try that later. And then you just go on to the finish. Okay. I want to go to the right first. This one intrigues me so much. Yeah, reactor. There's a line here. So we still have reactor. And I missed the finish. When did the reactor made a map for weekly shorts get fully cutted? That has never... I'm getting so much slow sand right there. That's not the right line. That has never happened before. That is 89th in the world? I thought that was much slower than the other paths. Okay, so let's just jump more aggressive. Yeah, we're with a bit more speed. Okay. Okay, so let's go for the other path, which I'm not really sure how to go there other than to just drive in this. Yeah, that's probably not a way to go there. Oh, oh. So I think I see it. I'm not sure if I should go here. But now I will because it looks cool. Yeah! That is so close! Fuck! Both of them are full! No, freewheelings. I'm going full inside. I got so much sand. I don't have speed to go over the bus. Okay, so that is somewhat intended. But only after the second plane crash. I think. I'm not sure what the path is supposed to be here. Maybe something like this? I still don't know about this section. That is a bit far. Not gripping even for the grass slide somehow. But that didn't look that slow. Okay, nose down landing. Okay, very close again. Are you supposed to get there normally? Okay, but I did an 18.7 with a completely weird route. Okay, yeah. Truck. That is plastic. That is also not a truck. That's the part that stays in the behind part of a truck, maybe? I'm not sure. Whee! Okay. Okay. That could also, like, that is theoretically the most straight path to a finish. But that doesn't mean necessarily that it's the fastest. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Completely unrelated to any path, and just let people cook. Because that would have never happened. I think I'm rotating too much. Maybe I can just side flip or something here. And then what? I was actually out of time. excellent last attempt, guys. I don't know why I'm putting this like we're doing something together, but we surely are. I'm 12th. I'm sorry. Oh god, random tracks. Oh god, I'm here too long. This is too big. I'm never gonna be 7th now. This is full speed? Oh yeah. I'm a native full speed player, as you guys could see there. I literally just instantly jumped out of the track. This is full speed? I think some full speed players might have an honorism playing this because there are SDs. Okay, I need to overjump this. But it's a wild map. Pretty lovely. I'm 2nd in South America and 1st in Brazil. No, Belgium. So we're doing fine. Okay, so let's go for a smoother landing. Jump over this. Here there was some... No, I'm not sure how to do that either. It doesn't save anything almost, to be honest. Oh! I'm 25th. Better start, felt like. Yeah, I really wanted to go in the inside finish right there because I thought it would be a little bit faster. It probably could be a little bit faster, but I wasn't ready that my biggest enemy would be myself. 14th, I have a chance of being 7th, I believe, because this run was... You really want to maximize the angle where you gain speed in grass and dirt, because in order to SD in full speed, you have to be a, like 400 for the super hard SDs, but around 450, 460. But in dirt and in grass in this game, because they're basically the same thing, but with different skins. Thank you, Nadeo. You can basically SD at like 190 depending of how well you do it, but realistically after 210, which is I think the 3rd year if I remember correctly, I have a gear counter there I can check. It's just like being in the proper angle in ice, almost the same logic. Okay, I had too much airtime there. I didn't think I should be faster. Somehow I feel like I am. Okay, this is a 3.8. Fine. I gained 1 position. Okay, sure. And it says I'm 23rd in the world here. I am completely destroyed by the gamer god. I will not be able to improve my what the f... Reactor. Desert. Reactor down, desert, reactor up. 3 paths, then it's reactor down. Not much you can do, there's checkpoints inside of every single reactor, but there's 3 paths at the start. Might be something to do with going diagonal at the very start to... My god, where's my grip? I don't know how desert car moves in reactor. Is it sideways to turn? I don't know. I thought this would be easy. I'm sorry. Maybe it is just sideways. that's alter time considering how easy the last alter times have been. And yes, the alter time was like 29 seconds, I bet. No, 19.52. It is like almost a real alter time. So let's go out of this one. That's minus 67 speed. So what about the furthest one? That is the Scenic route. And yeah, okay. That start was good. 842. I'm not sure what I just gained. The hard part about landing sideways is you have to be sideways. Being at an angle seems to be fast for some reason. $489, okay. Come on, I believe. I don't know what I believe in, but surely I can do something here. Oh, had to release not to crash the finish, but I can't deny it is really fun. Really good concept. I hope they make TMGL players play this in TMGL. You can go between those trees, and that is probably really fast because that allows you to not wobble in the other section. But I don't think I can aim for that consistently. Yeah, I was in fact going to be able to go in top 100. I was wrong, but being able to did not mean I succeeded. Saddest part is recording this is really hurting my Uma Musume runs for today. I just wanted to joke, but then I crashed at the finish, and now the joke is on me. Deserved. Oh yeah, that could have been an actual good time. Oh, that was actually surviving. Okay, let's see how much I gain in the finish, if I gain. I don't remember how much time I gave myself to say that would be the last attempt. Surely I will improve now. So, I didn't. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys had a good time. I hope I gave you some good experiences, a good laugh.